People think of Washington, they think of the Washington Monument, the White House. We want them to think of the neighborhoods, and especially want them to think of Shaw.
Shaw is vibrant. It's exploding in more ways that I could begin to tell you.
It's almost as Shaw goes, so goes the city.
My parents actually moved to Shaw when I was 6 months old, so literally I've been here all my life.
Development of the arts and music in this neighborhood really, predated the Harlem Renaissance.
Duke Ellington, Nat King Cole, the Clovers. It was a lot of constructive things that was very powerful here.
And after the riots, the neighborhood completely changed. 7th Street was burned out. People who remained until the riots left, and the neighborhood was totally different then. You didn't want to go out. There wasn't anything to go to.
When I moved to the neighborhood in 1997, there were more boarded up storefronts in Shaw than occupied ones. When you have as many challenges as Shaw faced initially, you really have to rely on the 4-point approach to split up all of the efforts. It provided an opportunity for everyone to get involved.
The neighborhood changed tremendously. I mean, it changed for the better.
And the 4-point approach helped us to manage that change.
And Shaw Main Streets has worked hand in hand with us to make sure there continues to be a place for people who have been here and want to continue to be in this area of the city.
And we're all in here to create this neighborhood together, whether we've been here 50 years, 40 years, or just a day.
We've worked with developers to make sure that as they build new market rate housing, there's also new affordable housing that's being constructed, especially for senior citizens in the neighborhood.
There has been no net loss of affordable housing.
The public-private partnership is critical. You have to have that marriage in order for it to work.
We've been able to attract about $3 billion in private investment to the neighborhood. Last year, our gala became the national record setter for a Main Street organization holding a fundraiser. We raised almost $180,000.
We established a tech corridor, which really is right in the heart of Shaw.
Well, the fact that you are opening up your neighborhood to quote-unquote startups and to something that's not traditional, I think makes the traditional Shaw neighborhood a little more on the edge.
The old Wonder Bread factory has not only iStrategy labs, but they also have WeWork, which has about 400 small businesses that are members there, and many of them are tech businesses.
When I was growing up, I could smell some of the bread, Now I look down there and it's a tech hub.
We used to come to the Howard Theater and we used to see the Delphonics, and we saw James Brown.
The Howard Theater was the Carnegie Hall of Washington, D.C.'s Black Broadway. It closed right after the 1968 riots. It turned out to be, the shame of the city. We made the Howard Theater's revitalization one of the most important projects that Shaw Main Streets undertook.
We want to be known for bringing culture to the city, for bringing entertainment, and for bringing people to a place that was spectacular 80 years ago, and it is again today.
I think the best word to describe the Shaw neighborhood now, it truly is authentic. This was built a long time ago, and it's been preserved for a reason.
I look at Shaw Main Streets not only as a catalyst, but kind of as the quarterback. Having affordable housing for residents and having new businesses, having a tech hub, I think we've brought all the pieces together, which makes us very different.
At Shaw Main Streets, our mission is to make Shaw a better place to live, work, shop, play, and pray. And that's what we've been doing for the past 13 years.
I think what has happened here in Shaw sends such a great message. The District of Columbia, in Shaw especially, is alive and well. Come on to the District of Columbia and be a part of this great renaissance that's taking place.